the moon's 1,000-kilometer deep magma ocean helps establish the moon's birth date, according to a new study. The new research postulates that the molten magma covering the moon upon its formation took almost 200 million years to solidify into mantle rock. The team of researchers from the German Aerospace Center DLR and the University of Munster established that the moon apparently formed tens of million years later than it was originally believed, according to phys.org reports. As the media points out, the outlet points out, even though most scientists do agree on how the moon came into being, the exact details of the process and its timing are a whole different matter. The results of our latest modeling suggest that the young Earth was hit by a protoplanet about 140 million years after the birth of the solar system, 4.567 billion years ago. This is what Maxime Morris, corresponding author of New Study, states. It says, according to our calculations, this happened 4.425 billion years ago with an uncertainty of 25 million years, and the moon was born. Previous assumptions about the moon's formation were based on an age of 4.51 billion years, according to the media outlet notes, and while the team's calculations place the collision event in question some 85 million years later. The material that was ejected into space from Earth during the collision then settled into a ring of dust around our planet, eventually coalescing into what eventually became Earth's moon, with study co-author Doris Bauer from DLR Institute of Planet Research saying that the moon was formed in a short time, probably in just a few thousand years. Upon further formation, the moon apparently ended up covered by a magma ocean over 1,000 kilometers deep, with the researchers managing to determine how long it took the magma to solidify completely, and they used computer modeling and simulations to figure this out. The results from the model show that the moon's magma ocean was long-lived, took about 200 million years to completely solidify into mantle rock, according to what Maurice writes, while his co-author Nicola Torsi noted that older models gave a solidification period of only 35 million years. The team was also able to discover a drastic change in the composition of the remaining magma ocean as solidification progressed. As the outlet pointed out, that is phys.org, with study co-author Sabrina Schwinger, stating that comparing the measured composition of the moon's rocks with the predicted composition of the magma ocean from their model allowed them to trace the evolution of the ocean back to its starting point, the time at which the moon was formed. Now, Torsten Klein from the Institute of Planetology, University of Munster, said, "This is the first time that the age of the moon can be directly linked to an event that occurred at the very end of the Earth's formation, namely the formation of the core." This is on Sputnik News. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.